Do you know about the book Atomic Habits, which mainly talks about the power of compounding in your daily life? So, what it tells is small habits which repeated for a long time will create results or create problems. Okay, so I was on a good run. I using this small to-do list, the small habits. So I had a to-do list where I continuously repeat the task. Okay, so there was something related to martial arts, there was something related to learning, book reading, ukulele learning. I think there was nearly 40 things to do every single day. So I was doing that and I was creating massive results. So this was the time I completed uh, two bachelor's degree and one master's degree. I was doing good with my businesses. I started two businesses, and one business was running very good, was creating massive results, massive money. And I was doing martial arts, actually kickboxing, and I have competed in national levels and won silver also. So I was creating massive results from a place where I was massively broken. And after that, my to-do list, the things in the to-do list changed, and I was not keen to complete the to-do list, the task. And slowly, whatever things I was doing, so in between I have got an injury also, so I was not focusing on the martial arts thing. I was just doing some exercises every single day, and it was discontinued in between also. So I lost that momentum. I was not doing the task in a continuous manner, and I introduced some habits which are the bad habits related to the diet, related to the food, related to the drinks, the way I socialize, related to relationships, related to finance, and all these things added up. And right now, I am in a situation where I'm not creating results. I am financially fucked up, and things are not going fine. So I'm revisiting this book, revisiting the concept of power of compounding. If you're a person who wants to change your life, you should be reading this. And what are the things I am currently doing to change my future, to gain the momentum? So first thing, I have redefined, reshaped my to-do list. I'm trying to complete my task every single day, which will create results in the long run. And YouTube channel is one of that thing. Why this YouTube channel is uh, one of that thing which will create massive results. So I was recently learning or reading another book, uh, and maybe most of you know this. This is the Almanac of Naval Ravikant. Naval Ravikant is a very well-known um, investor, and he is considered as one of the best philosopher also uh, in our times. So he tells about four things. If you want to create wealth, if you want to create happiness, you should have four things. So one, it's mainly about the wealth. So one is capital. If you have capital, you can create more money. Second is labor. If you have people who works for you, you can make more money. The third is code. So if you can create something which can be sold to many people without doing the work again and again. So if you're creating some code which can be replicated and sold, that is a leverage. Okay. And the fourth one is content. So if you're creating content and distributing that, you don't have to do the work again and again. So I can just take you to my YouTube channel. So my YouTube videos are very basic, and someone was telling about my sound, the thumbnail, everything is right. Okay, but what I have thought is, when I started, I was getting 2 views, 8 views, 1 views, 62 views. So it's only 2 digit. But what is happening is, I have already created 125 views. I'm not considering today's views. Say it's 125. It's actually like a ground full of people who have already watched my videos, and I have two subscribers. Uh, yeah, it's a progress. So if I can do it for a long time, I will be creating results. And I'm not looking for that. But if even if I'm getting a small revenue from a small cash flow from this particular channel, it will overall boost my life. So small things done for a long time will create massive results. It's about so I told about atomic habits. I told about Almanac of Naval Ravikant. I wanted to show you one more video, and I wanted to explain what I have given in the title. Okay, so this is the video. So this is the video. The video is, what did you get done this week? What have you done this week? So since I was scrolling through Instagram a lot, I get that fear of missing out. I get that anxiety. I think many of the people are experiencing the same thing. The thing that we haven't done anything. So this person is asking, what did you get done this week? Okay, obviously, uh, if we think about that, we will be having a guilt feeling why we haven't done much. And then there is Elon Musk, who has launched Robo Taxis, then Robo Van, Optimus humanoid robots, and then he catched a rocket which was coming back from uh, the space, and he catched it like it's they were saying it's similar to 19-story building, and he catched it with a setup in the mid-air. Okay, so Elon Musk was telling something about this video. Okay, so I will show that also. Yeah.
I mean, there's a custom-built tower with arms that are designed to catch the largest and heaviest flying object ever made and pluck it out of the air. That's the theory, anyway. It'll weigh about 250 tons, just a bit on the heavy side. We'll make that lighter over time. Cool, a couple hundred tons, plummeting at still in half the speed of sound. This thing is still coming in really fast, pretty much down in a downward direction. So then they light the engines, so it's going to slow itself down very fast. Then and to correct any error, like whatever the XY error is when the engines land, it's going to take out the XY error, and then drop the velocity to basically zero. Come in between the arms. The arms will be wide, and as it's coming in, the arms will close, go flush against the side of the vehicle, and the vehicle will be descending through the arms. And those tiny little, you can barely see them, the little knobs, those thing lugs, will touch the top of the arms, and then it will hopefully not shear off and crumple. Success is one of the possible outcomes. The probability is uncertain, but it is above zero. This is
Hear that success is only a possibility. He's saying success is only a possibility, and the probability is uncertain, but not zero. So when I heard that, I was thinking, life is fucked up, future is uncertain, but hope is not zero. And if you are making use of whatever things, whatever theories you have uh, learned, especially the atomic habits, uh, the leverage, things like that, you will have a probability of winning, and hope is not zero. And obviously, Elon Musk is an inspiration. He's doing amazing job, and I am here to ask, what have you done in the last week?